Hey guys, Zach here, coming at you with another video. So today we are going to be looking at the Paper Mario Origami King website, and basically we're going to talk about what there is on the website, because this game is really conflicting in my mind. There are a lot of things I like about it, a lot of things I don't like about it, so we're going to go into this website, we're going to nitpick and look at all these little details, not nitpick in a bad way, well, depending on how you look at it. But yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff down below, guys, and without any further ado, let's get into today's video. Okay, so as you can see here, we are on the Origami King website. There's a lot of different moving parts here. So here we have kind of like a moving version of the cover art, which is pretty cool. I actually like that we got the skull Goombas here. Like, one thing I've been saying recently about this game is, even if they're not going to make uniquely designed, you know, characters, at least use more of the characters in the Mario universe. So seeing the Swooper Bat here, seeing these, I think those are like the Chuck, the football players. So, you know, having many different kinds of representation with the Mario characters here is actually really, really cool, and I hope there's more of that throughout the game. So let's scroll down here. So we see a little bit of the main story, which we've seen lots and lots of times before. You know, they escape the castle, gets tied up by ribbons, the castle gets taken off the ground, put on a mountain or something. And each ribbon is basically, you know, an area that you go to, or represents like an area that you go to, and once you destroy all the ribbons, then Peach's Castle's free. So here we go. A new paper-crafted Mario adventure unfolds on the Nintendo Switch. The kingdom has been ravaged by an origami menace. Join Mario and his new partner Olivia as they team up with unlikely allies like Bowser and the Toads to battle evil folded soldiers. So that's pretty cool. Like, we have, you know, some things here. Like, there's a Swooper Bat. So again, as long as you keep having these unique characters, or like more diverse characters, and, you know, here's the thing, right? Like, I want uniquely designed characters so bad, and we're gonna get into that in this video because I've looked at the site before, and I know there are some uniquely designed ones, which we'll get into. But at least if there's characters like Swoop, I think they're called Swoopers, right? Or, you know, just other unique characters like Birdo, if Birdo comes around, just other unique Mario characters in the universe, that would just be cool. But we'll have to wait and see on that. So, gameplay: discover the new battle system with the new abilities that Mario will use to battle his origami foes. So a lot of people, I think, are mistaken. I think a lot of people really think that partners are back, and it's quite clear that partners aren't back. It seems like you can summon the partner that you're traveling with to do one move or something in battle. You don't have the partners with you actually attacking and doing all that stuff. That's not present here. So yeah, so that's something we should keep in mind. So here's Luigi, Paper Luigi, and obviously you can buy it, you know, all that kind of stuff. So I think we're gonna go head to Toad Town. So it brings us a story. So to me, the story is, so here's some, I don't know if any of this is new or anything like that, but I mean, it looks pretty standard. It looks like what we saw in the trailer. The areas look nice. I think the areas in this game look really, really good. A lot of unique, different themes, and that's really what I wanted. That's what I was looking for, were themes that weren't just generic jungle, desert, tropical. I wanted something more unique. Like, you have this kind of Asian-inspired town. That purple desert is a desert theme, but it's got a little more of a unique spin on it. So, you know, I'm completely fine with all the worlds we've seen here. The story, however, I'm not quite sold on yet. I remember, I never played Color Splash, so I can't speak to that one, but I remember really not liking Sticker Star. And the whole beginning of it, oh, there's a sticker festival, you know, and then all of a sudden everything goes wrong. Here, now it's an origami festival and things go wrong. The story is just not getting clever anymore. I mean, this has been around since Super Mario Galaxy, right? Didn't Super Mario Galaxy start with, like, a festival? Like, they really like doing these festival story arcs. Do something different. Like, I don't know. It's just not interesting anymore, these stories. And it doesn't seem like it's really anything special. Like, oh, you know, origami's taking over the town and people are turning into origami. I just don't know if I'm down for that. I don't know if it's unique enough. I really don't, you know? It's just so cliche almost at this point. But anyways, let's read the story. Toad Town's in trouble. Mario and Luigi receive an invitation from Princess Peach to attend an origami festival and excitedly hurry to Toad Town. But something's amiss. After investigating the eerily empty town, the duo finds a fearsome and folded Princess Peach. She's been turned into origami by King Ali, self-proclaimed ruler of the Origami Kingdom. With 5 giant streamers under his control, King Ali binds Princess Peach's castle and transports it to a distant mountain as part of his plan to refold the world. Like, I don't know, the story just, to me, doesn't seem that interesting. Like, oh, Origami's coming and he wants to fold the world. Like, there's no intrigue there. There's no real mystery. You know, having a story that, like, evolves over the time. Now, again, I could be wrong here, and there could be a story that evolves here. And there was a scene from one of the trailers that CC Media's always talked about. Actually, I didn't notice until he talked to me about it. But in that scene, it goes a little more into Olivia, you know, Mario's side character for this game. And it dives into her a little bit. And, you know, it seems awesome. But I really want more in terms of the story as a whole, and I don't know if we're going to get it here. And that's unfortunate, because it is an RPG after all. An RPG without the story is, you know, not amazing. So, scrolling down more, you know, we see here, I'm Bob-omb. I thought his name was Bobby. That's another thing. We'll get into the characters in a bit, but I thought that Bob-omb's name was Bobby. Now he's just called Bob-omb? I don't know. But anyways, these are all things we saw in the trailer. So, okay, here we go. The characters. We have Mario, who is the hero of the story. That we know. Luigi, Mario's little bro, is missing. So Luigi is missing. This is reverse Luigi's mentioning it here. So Luigi disappears somehow. I thought they were together, though, when they went to the Origami Festival, but I don't know. We'll have to find out more on that when the game comes out. Olivia is the ally. It really doesn't say that much about them. Just an important origami ally. Like, there's no detail about the character. It doesn't even mention her being Ali's sister here. So, or Ali's, yeah. So, anyways, Toads. Moving on. Bowser, sometimes even a tough guy needs friends. So yeah, he's all folded up. So I'm presuming with him, he got like half converted to origami, but then something went wrong and all that kind of stuff. So that's interesting. Okay, so here, Bob-omb. A Bob-omb who has lost his memory tags along with Mario, who he looks up to like an older brother. So that's where I'm really starting to lose it here, because it's just a Bob-omb. I thought his name was Bobby. Maybe that's something he learns when he regains his memory, but there's nothing stand out about him. He's just a Bob-omb. There's nothing there that really attaches me to the character and that'll make him memorable. Like, he doesn't have any special features on him. Like, it's not great design. Professor Toad, on the other hand, it is a more cliche thing that, like, Professor Toad has been in Mario games before, but it's still something unique, and he has a personality, so I'll give them that. A scholarly Toad researching the mysterious ancients and determined to solve the greatest mystery surrounding them. Very vague statement. We don't know if it's about the origami or if it's about something else, but we'll have to wait and see on that. Kamek, again, pretty Kamek is a Magic Koopa, so this presumably is the same Kamek who always messes with Yoshi in the Yoshi's Island games, so that's what I'm presuming. A legendary magician and trusted advisor to Bowser. For some reason, he's recently taking up cleaning as a hobby. Alright. Bowser Jr., skilled pilot of the Koopa Clown Car, and also Bowser's rambunctious son. So, Bowser Jr. is definitely his son. Here, Captain T. Ode. So, thank you. A unique name. This legendary mariner holds the sea chart. Rumor has it he also owns a submarine. The problem is, the design to me is really, really confusing. Like, when I first saw a picture of the character, I actually thought it was a vampire. Like a vampire Toad, you know, with the red popped collar. It looks like a vampire. It doesn't look like a sea captain at all. So, I don't know, they could have given him like a little sea hat or something to more so make him actually look like a captain rather than a vampire. And obviously they couldn't just call him Captain Toad because, you know. But I like the design. It just doesn't really click with the, you know, the description. I mean, I think it would if you got rid of the collar, the red collar. Because the red collar just, again, gives me vampire vibes. So get rid of that collar. Maybe, like, button the shirt. Maybe make it a lighter blue and give him a hat. And there you go. You have a Marine Captain, you know, T-Ode. So, yeah, I think that's it, right? Yeah, so that's it for the characters. Explore a paper-crafted world. To battle these origami invaders, you need to guide Mario and friends through a variety of colorful realms, each with their own unique landscapes and challenges. Is this the part that had something that I actually really liked? There are uniquely designed Koopas I saw. Okay, maybe it's not this one. But there's a part where that has uniquely designed Koopas. Yeah, okay, I like the trees. They remind me very much of Mario Party 6, so I like the trees that can talk. Let me move one more. Let's see here. Maybe it's here. There's Kamek with a rolled up Koopa troop, I'm guessing. Or maybe Bowser Jr. Got a paper chain chomp here. Yeah, I don't know what this is all about. But you got the Captain Toad here. So, like, there are uniquely designed characters, but it seems like they kind of went halvesies on... Okay, I think it's here. Yeah, these guys. These are uniquely designed. I like that. I like that. I hope they're actually main characters, because they looked really cool, because they matched the area that they were in. Like, just really, really cool, especially this little snippet with the outfit on. Really, really cool. And then you learn about the worlds. Oh, okay, these are describing the worlds. We won't really go into that, though, because, like I said, the world looked really, really cool. So here we go. We're learning more about the battles, and again, you know, having these unique enemies here that you're fighting, like, it does add, you know, sense that it feels like there's more effort here, though. I just wish there were more than just Toads in the crowd. Again, minor thing. Let's see here. New abilities and new battles. To take on these folded fiends, Mario will have to learn some new fighting skills, face off with the folded soldiers in ring-based battles where you strategically line up enemies to maximize damage. Out of battle, Mario can use the arm-extending 1,000-fold arms ability, geez, that was a mouthful, in specific spots to interact with the landscape's pull, peel, hit, and more. I wasn't a huge fan of that, like the giant arms that just came out of Mario. It's like, they looked like origami, so I'm like, did Mario get part origami? Like, how does that make any kind of sense? But whatever. Using the unique properties of paper, help Mario unfold new paths, explore vast environments, unlock the secret of an ancient ruin, brave the raging rapids, step out on stage, visit a string of islands, appear on a quiz show, and even participate in a mid-air battle. So all this sounds, you know, well and good. You know, like, I don't have any concerns with the gameplay. But like I said, the 1,000-fold arms ability just kind of sounds stupid. Like, oh, it's a paper fighting, or not even paper, like paper puzzle solving ability. It almost kind of reminds me of like using a paint can, like they did in Color Splash. So cheesy, so corny. So here we learned a little bit about the battle system. The battle system looks fine to me. I like how it looks. It looks cool. I wonder if it's one of those things that's always going to have like an answer. Like you can see here, the ring is basically set up for you to just rotate it there. So I wonder if all the battles are going to be that simple. I mean, obviously they're not, because it's going to evolve as the game goes on. Like, this is probably like your first battle, you know? But I don't know. Like, I wonder how engaging the battle mode's going to be rather than just spinning some circles, you know? I don't know. It's one of those things that, like, we haven't really seen extensive. Well, speaking of which, actually, I think, is this the video that we watched? Yeah, I think it is. It's cool. I don't know how engaging the battle modes, or the battles are actually going to be. It seems pretty hit or miss. But then here we go. Big bad bosses. Okay, so this is the part I just don't like. Sinister supplies. Oh my god, you're gonna get attacked by a roll of tape. Like, I'm sorry, that's just stupid. And I know a lot of people commented on my other video where I reacted to the trailer. A lot of people were like, but Zach, this is cool dragon boss. And they didn't show that off. Like, they're emphasizing these office supplies as being the bosses. And to me, it looks stupid. It reminds me of Sticker Star, where, like, you'd have a sticker and then a giant realistic fan would come in and blow everything away. Like, it's just... like, I don't like it. Like, that's one thing where I'm just like, it looks lame. It really looks lame. But alas. So yeah, we have Rubber Band. Rubber Band's probably the best of these office supply bosses, just because he actually has like a unique design to him. He's not just a rubber band like snapping at you. He's a rubber band man monster thing. So as lame as it is, it actually has a little bit of creativity put into it. But then here you have like colored pencils. It's like... And someone commented, like, it takes a lot of creativity to give, you know, colored pencils a personality, but they really don't have a personality. All they do is just sit in the box and, like, kind of strike you. I think they have missiles or something. Like, it's not that creative. It really isn't. And then you have the roll of tape, which just, like, that's just, come on. Like, that's just like, oh my god, Mario's getting attacked by tape. No, it's supposed to feel like a real Mario world just with a paper aesthetic. You know, the whole thing isn't supposed to be office supplies and, you know, stupidness. I don't know. And then here we go. We got this one, which a lot of people were talking about. This fiery foe is one of the towering Elemental bosses that Mario must face in, I'm presuming that was supposed to say on his journey. It said that if you manage to defeat one in battle, you'll gain its power. This is more interesting. So I feel like from the way this sounds, if you manage to defeat one in battle, it doesn't seem like it's part of the main story. And it said that if you manage to defeat one in battle, which makes it almost not sound like a mandatory thing. Because if you manage to defeat one in battle, like, that's a weird way to word it if this is the main boss you're going to fight. I don't know. And then, yeah, I'm sorry, this looks stupid to me. I don't, why? Yeah, I don't care about the stretchy arms. It's, So, I mean, yeah, rescue the toads. We know there's confetti, which, where does Mario keep the confetti? What is it, like, why does Mario have confetti? Why are there holes in the ground? I don't know. You see, use your confetti to repair holes torn in the landscape, whack suspicious spots with your hammer to find hidden items, and try your luck at minigames for earning game rewards. Leave no stone unturned. Okay, so, I mean, that's really it. That's all I can really say. Overall, guys, it looks cool. There's just a lot of elements that just look so lame to me, to be completely honest. Like, I'm not trying to sound like such a negative Nancy, like such a Debbie Downer. It just, there are so many elements like the tape boss, and I don't know. I'm still probably going to get it at the end of the day, review it for you guys, stuff like that. But I'm just not quite sure how I really feel about this game. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Click the little notification bell so that you're notified of when I upload a video. And also make sure to check out the merch store so you can check out some cool ZakPak merch items. And yeah, so until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next video.